Versace was really killing it throughout the years by cultivating different innovative business techniques and things that weren't really done before. And the iconic brand actually paired up with Michael Jackson, who has been known as the most famous musician of all time, along with Elvis and Prince. But I mean, let's be real, no one has topped the same fame that Michael Jackson had throughout the years before he had passed, because it was like a worldwide thing. Like literally he had so many fans. And then in 1988, Michael Jackson's performance at the Wembley Stadium made Guinness World Record for the largest attendance for a music concert. Really like an iconic legend, and let's be real, his performances were top-notch. Many people today would still say that he was the greatest performer in the music industry, and I feel like I could agree with that. I really want to emphasize and paint the picture of how famous he was, because I know that a lot of the younger generation doesn't know or have the knowledge of the capacity of the fame that Michael Jackson had at the time. It was truly unfound. And I remember even when I was in middle school, I would listen to his albums. So let's be real, one thing about Michael is that he always killed it on his tours, and he always put on a great show for his fans. But this undoubtedly comes with a lot of pressure and a lot of sleepless nights.
Can we just do it again without just the negative saying that you don't like the tour? Just 'cause
I don't like it.
I know, but
I go through
what
hell.
is it setting up though? I don't know.
I go through hell tour. Okay, then I'll make it positive.
Yeah, it's just like,
Well, you know the truth.
yeah.
Okay.
And action line.
I love to tour. You guys must shut up.
Just say.
Why you all start laughing? I'm going to get into it.
From his Thriller album to his Bad album, his music was the most popular hits on the charts in the 80s. But his fame honestly didn't really die down up until his unfortunate passing. So Gianni Versace designed Michael's iconic gold outfit on his History Tour in 1983. And then also the outfits that Michael Jackson and Paul McCartney wore in the Say 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 video. And then for those of you who don't know, Paul McCartney is an English singer, and he was popularly known for being a Beatles member, and he played bass guitar, and he shared the primary songwriting and lead vocal duties with John Lennon. And there were 4 members of the Beatles. It was John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and Ringo Starr. And I remember loving the Beatles as well. It was so nostalgic making this video, looking back at like music artists, because I haven't listened to these artists in a really long time. I remember first listening to the Beatles when I was in 1st grade, when my teacher had like this CD mix and she would play it in class. Now let's go back to Michael, because you could actually catch Michael wearing Versace in the We Are the World music video. And then even down to Michael's passing, Janet Jackson, who is Michael's sister, actually reached out to Donatella so that she could design their outfits for Michael's memorial. And I mean, it's only right for the iconic duo to go out with a bang. And I mean, after all, Johnny and Michael, they did work a lot with each other, and I think they were also considered friends.